Alright, boys and girls, today we're going to make some Tyropita. It's a Greek pastry. It's cheese inside of a filet dough wrapper. You can make this in a pie form, which is not how we're going to do it today. We're going to do it in little triangles. Pretty simple to do. Not too many ingredients. But let me show you what we got. Gonna start off with some filet dough. Just regular good old what you get out of your supermarket. This is almost a pound of ricotta cheese. This is a small box of just a regular original Philadelphia cream cheese. It's a pound of feta cheese. You can use any kind you want. You just can't use the light stuff in any of this. It just won't work out. Please don't do it. Some flat leaf parsley. I'm going to use black pepper. You could use white pepper if you want, but I don't like it. Some kosher salt, a little bit of nutmeg, and then we're going to mix all this up, put it in the fridge for a few minutes to settle up. You'll see a couple eggs are also going to go in this to help it hold together. And then for a few of them, this is our leftover lamb last night. Mix it up with the gravy we had made and it's been in the fridge. I'm going to just mince up some of that real nice and small and put that in some of them just because I think it'll be good. Never had it that way before, but we're going to give it a shot. So be back here in just a few seconds. Alright, this first part's pretty easy. The cheeses.
Okay.
Just want to crumble it up pretty good. This isn't the best feta cheese in the world, but I didn't have time to go over to the Mediterranean market and get some good stuff. But it'll work. But you just want to get a pretty good small crumble on this. Cream cheese is pretty soft. Just going to incorporate that in a little bit here. Get out the ricotta. My grandma always put like a small curd cream cheese or cottage cheese in this too that she dried out a little bit through some cheesecloth. But, you know, this is a lot here. Chopped up our parsley pretty good. And then these are 2 small eggs. We want those well beaten. I'm gonna put in a good pinch of salt, even though the feta is salty. Just a couple shakes of nutmeg. Fresh ground pepper. And then best tool to do this with is just your hands. You don't want to use dried anything in here, like dried parsley, or if you got crazy and wanted to put in oregano or basil, which you can, or mint. Dried does not work. I've tried it once and it just doesn't work. This is still going to be fairly chunky from the feta, which is fine. Just want to get that egg nice and mixed in there because it's, you know, going into phyllo dough. You want it to hold up. And there you have it. You want to put this in your refrigerator for about an hour or so. Maybe not that long, but 35-40 minutes. Just to help it set up a little bit before you use it. It's going to make it a lot easier to, because see now it's still pretty, but it will set up in the fridgie, make it a lot easier to put on the phyllo dough. So we'll be back after that. Okay, just like we did the spanakopita earlier show, just got a sheet of phyllo dough here. This is just melted butter. Just kind of want to lightly brush this guy here. I'm going to stick one more piece right there, right on top of him. But I'm not going to bother this one. You want to keep your phyllo dough underneath a moist towel because it will dry out on you pretty fast. Just want a nice dollop of cheese down at the bottom. You don't need to use too much. And then we're just going to make some little right angles here. You don't want to overfill and you don't want to do these too tightly because they'll blow up. Oops. Nice little triangle. I'm going to just stack these over here.